But you got to focus on the process. If you get too focused on the end point, you are not a good guide. And you also have to focus on giving people opportunities to think, no matter who they are, to think, to decide, to wonder, to have a little bit of uncertainty, not scary, and then figure it out, no matter where they are developmentally, just one step at a time. Right? You're not doing things to them. They have to become co-participants. Yes, you are in the lead as a guide. Parents have to be. They're the experts. They're supposed to know a little bit more than their kids about the world and how their mind works. But there have to be a sense of co-participation right from the beginning. You have to alter your pace, and this is one of the first things we teach parents to do right from the beginning, so that you and the child both have the experience of being in a process of moving together, how it feels. If you're doing things too fast or you're doing things to get things done, you miss out on the experience of what it's like to move together in what we call a synchronous manner, which we know even for adults is incredibly powerful. Releases endorphins, is an incredibly powerful feeling. When two people, not when you're dragging the kid along or you're just doing what reacting to you, but when the child is taking actions to move along with you and you're moving together as a unit. And we have to simplify communication because we're not interested in getting words out, a lot of words. We're interested in real dialogue, where you have to stop and process what the other person is communicating to you and think about it. If it's fast, you're not able to think about it. If you're not good at it, you're just going to respond. You're just going to react to it. We're not interested in getting the right words out. We're interested in teaching people that a big part of communication is thinking. That thoughtless communication to us is not communication. Becoming is not being perfect. Our parents learned that it's okay to make lots of mistakes. It's okay not to be, no parent is perfect, right? You learn more from your mistakes anyway than you do from your successes, and our parents learned that. We make mistakes too. We plan and we prepare. This isn't just about laissez-faire in life, just doing these techniques. It's learning how to think as a guide and to be planful and prepared for an engagement. We call them guiding engagements. So you don't have to do it all day long. No parents in a guiding role all day long, right? But you can, given your life, some of our parents are home with their kids. Some are working. It's very different. Some have more energy than others. When can you engage? You try to figure out when you have the energy and the resources to engage. You plan and prepare, and from each engagement, you try to learn and evaluate yourself and become a better guide, and also learn to evaluate where the child is and what they need. And then children are becoming mental apprentices. And they're taking more responsibility for the engagements with them and other people. They're trying to learn from people's perspectives. They're actively learning to acquire knowledge from others. And they're building enough trust to want to engage with challenge, not to be afraid of it or not to survive it, but to go after things that are challenging, not overwhelming, but challenging for them.